Okay, so we're going to do a Infinity Battle Report today. We weren't going to do one this weekend because we were in Panoceania yesterday, which was an awesome show. Really good fun. Loads of people talked about Infinity, running games all day. Really tired. Didn't get back too late, but voice was a bit gone, so we didn't feel like having a game last night. But we've got time today, so we thought we'll do an extra little video bat rep just to go on the site. We were going to play one of the 2015 scenarios, so from the rule book, but we didn't feel like the Nimbus Zone, and my armory building hasn't arrived yet, so we decided to do something else. We were then going to do one of the ones from ITS last year, and we decided we're a bit bored of them, so we've gone, well, it's Sunday, we'll make up our own scenario. So what we've done is we've put some crates down. We've put 6 crates. There's 1 and 2. We've put 2 in that deployment zone, so there's one around there and one by the hospital down there. And we've put 2 in the midfield, one on the train and one by the helipad. Just to represent places where there would be equipment. And now what we're going to do is we're going to treat them like the Panoceania in the armory mission. So you get to roll on the booty when you search it with anybody. Anybody can search it, we're going to say, but at a minus to their willpower, or any specialist doesn't get a minus to the willpower. So that way, like, we don't really want something too hard and fast. We'll just, my opponent's borrowing some of my Jing to get a feel for the army, so we'll do something light-hearted and...
Mostly it's because I bought it recently,
yeah,
and it was really good in the show yesterday.
Oh yeah, in the show yesterday, Shinobu Kitsune started Superior Infiltrate, like, almost outside the deployment zone on one flank, and then pretty much went through an entire Panoceania army, managed to get behind everyone and surprise every one of them, which was quite funny. So it sold a lot of Yu Ching. But, so that's the scenario. We're going to reward a little bit of specialists, but kind of, we just went to something relaxed after the show yesterday, which was quite intense. So it's a -3 willpower if you're not a specialist. So without much ado, I'll talk through my army. Sorry, there's 2 unpainted and a couple that are proxy and stuff, but I'll explain why when we go through. So first of all, we've got a link team of 5 Neoterran bolts. We have 1 sniper, 1 Spitfire, 1 hacker, 1 combi rifle drop bears, and this dude here is going to pretend he's got a boarding shotgun, because the only boarding shotgun Neoterran bolt they actually do is the hacker. And he's not the hacker, but they haven't as yet done another one with a boarding shotgun, which is annoying. I've got an Aquila guard with a multi-rifle. I've got my orc pretending to be his friend with a heavy machine gun, mainly due to the fact that my Aquila guard hasn't arrived yet. So, as he hasn't arrived yet, I can't use him. Likewise, I've got one of my wife's Diva Functionaires and Diva Bot, so you can tell the different bases. At the moment, which again isn't painted because she hasn't had time because she's doing accountancy qualifications, and mine hasn't arrived, so what can you do? And I got 2 of my old auxiliary forward observers from my old Pano army. See, they're a sort of desert camouflage type feel. They're not going to get repainted. They're going to be used as a sort of spare guest army if people want to play. And I've ordered 2 more auxiliaries, but they, again, haven't arrived. So, they're 2 auxiliary forward observers, and they're now heavy flamer orc spots, because they don't have observer orc spots anymore. So that's my force. 10 models, 300 points. I think it's 5.5 special weapon cost, I'm not sure. Because I've got a heavy machine gun, 2 forward observers, standard Diva. I got 1, 2, 3 bots with heavy flamethrowers, Spitfire, sniper rifle, drop bears and hacker. So that's That's my force. Hopefully it'll stop Shinobu doing too much carnage, because if she does what she did yesterday, he'll just pack up now. So I will now hand you over to my opponent to talk through my Jing that he's borrowing. Because he's bought the models, but he hasn't actually got around to actually, arriving yet and stuff like that. We have Beelzebubbles, the hobby kitty, who's trying to eat a tree. Pause for the internet. Oh, yeah. So anyway, I'll hand you over now to my opponent to talk through his army, okay?
Hi, this is the Jing force I'm borrowing. I have bought all the models, but some of them haven't arrived, and the others are not getting assembled because I'm going to paint them all in a single row. For a start, we've got the Arigato bikers here. One with a Spitfire, the other one is a Hacker with a combi rifle. We have a Kempete here with chain of command. Another Kempete here who is standing in right now for Yuriko order.
That's not Kempete, that's Spec Ops, a Guifeng.
Oh, Guifeng Spec Ops, yeah, sorry, which is standing in as Kempete.
Who is a Guifeng.
Yeah, which is really odd.
It's basically Saban instead of a woman.
Yeah. We've got a Damaro here with his Spitfire. We've got a Ninja Sniper, a Ninja Hacker, an Oniwaban, and Shinobu Kitsune, who murdered 9 Panoceanian people yesterday mercilessly in a single turn. I don't know if she's going to do that well today, but if she does, it'll be really, really upsetting. We'll get back to you after the first turn.
Okay, so here we are with our roll-off for, our left-hand roll-off for initiative. I passed at a 5. I guess you beat me. I don't know any less than 12 in Jing. So that's going to be a lieutenant anyway. So do you want to pick initiative or deployment?
I'll pick initiative.
You're going to choose initiative, okay? So then I'm going to choose deployment, and I guess I'm going to go this side here. Okay, and I'm going to make you deploy first.
Cool.
So we're going to do deployment, and then we'll get... Okay, so I'll go through my deployment. I've deployed my link team around here because there's a nice line of fire down there for my sniper. Got the Hacker by the Penelope. There's a boarding shotgun, Spitfire. So hopefully if any ninjas appear around here, I can probably deal with them. I've got my Diva hiding in the dark here. The black really hides him. So again, the flamethrower there. So if anybody comes an injury fire around the corner. Not that I'm paranoid after Shinobu Kitsune was rather good. The orc that is pretending to be a killer is just hiding here in the window. Again with a nice field of fire for his heavy machine gun. What else have we got? Hiding down in by the tree over here we have my other killer, ready to move up and do some damage. And I got my 4 observers on their orc spots, ready to rampage on the train. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's all my models. Now my opponent's going to talk about his, and then we'll go on to his first turn.
Right, this is a very quick overview of the Jing deployment. We've got the Arigatos here, who are impetuous, so they're going to move up quickly. We have people on the board somewhere, perhaps, maybe, that we'll reveal later. We've got a Kempete over here, our Damaro over here, and our stand-in for Yuriko order over here. And we'll see you soon. Yeah.
Okay, so we have Jing's first turn. We've got 2 impetuous orders.
I'm spending one of the impetuous orders to cancel his impetuous order.
Cancelling his impetuous because he's extremely impetuous.
Yeah. The second impetuous order is going to be cancelled as well for now, because there's a very nasty near-terrible team just waiting right down there. Okay. The next order is going to be on the standing Yuriko order, who is right next to a crate. Who's going to attempt to open it?
Okay. There's nobody can see it for an arrow, I don't think.
I don't
Unless
so.
no,
it's right behind the crates.
You can't see it up behind the crate.
So it's flat willpower, yeah.
Well, no, what's the second part of your
order? Second part of the order is to move away.
Okay, so move.
It's not moving far.
Okay. You sure you want to move that way? Because I will shoot you with a heavy machine gun if you move
You
back.
shouldn't be able to see me from over there.
Okay.
You might be able to actually. I'll idle it then. You should. I didn't think you could see me
Okay.
from over there.
I think I can if you move back.
Well, I idle it then.
Okay.
Opened.
Yeah, passed. So we'll just get the booty table for you to have a roll. Hang on a second. So I've just come back. We rolled a 9 on the booty table, which is a light grenade launcher. So Yuriko, I've got a light grenade launcher.
Yep.
I'd quite like to find one of them. Actually, I've got like a ton of forward observers.
Yep.
But there we go. So that's 1 point to you.
Yep. The next order is going to be to reveal one of my hidden deployments, which was down on the Panoceania building, right on the crate, because I rolled spectacular for her infiltrate.
And that's just your side of the board anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah. I actually rolled for it too, so. And it has to be touching it, doesn't it?
Well, you can't be touching.
No, so she's
going to
move up
to
it. Okay, so she's revealed.
You're going to put the template down?
Yeah, the template would be easy. You're going to get a shot at her anyway.
Yeah, I think I am.
Yeah. But if I just stand the normal standing person up, it'll do.
Hang on, go grab that template. Not that template.
Oh, it's the
She's not that fat.
What's the size?
Yes, 2 is the small one. It should be in there.
Size 1.
It should be in there. Hang on a second. So you've revealed.
Yeah.
So what's your first action?
Which is to move. You're going to clear shot.
I'm going to declare arrow shoot.
Okay, I'm going to declare open.
Well, it's not an arrow, it's an action.
No, action open. Sorry, not arrow.
But,
open.
Did it just measure the range?
I
think it's more than 16.
It's about 18, I think. Might be 20. You're probably in the sweet spot. You've got copycat.
Well, that's 16.
So 17 now.
So it's just out of 16. So I'm in the sweet zone.
Yep. I've rolled an 11, so I believe that's a pass.
Yeah, that's under your willpower.
So that's a pass.
I'm rolling 1 dice for my, which is a 13.
Which is a hit.
Which is definitely a hit.
Yeah. And I got an armor save to beat. I got to be 14, haven't I? Mm-hmm. She hasn't got any armor.
Yeah.
19.
Yeah. Okay. And you don't need a courage roll because you're
ninja.
Ninja. In the Jing army.
Yep.
Hobbycat is now hiding in the miniature case. Look. Hobbycat.
Oh, at least she's not on the board. Should I? Do I roll on the boot table again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go roll on the boot table. What do you get?
12.
12. We're going to look that up. Hang on a second. Just pause that for a second because I was looking up the booty table to find out because I was holding the camera. I didn't notice my man there, so my opponent's gentlemanly let me have an arrow with him. But you got cover from that one, so it's -3, so -6. But I hit with a 6.
An armor save. Sniper. Is it a sniper rifle? Is it a
multi-rifle.
Is that DA?
Yeah, it will be.
Oh dear.
Actually, it's light.
Twice.
Yeah, sorry about that. 13. I'm sorry about that. I had to check it up. Plus, you got 3 for cover, so you got to beat 10. Had to check it up because always forget which multi's which.
And the ninja's just dead. Okay.
Ninja is toast.
I'm gonna put it back in the cabinet because they're fragile.
She's lost her EM grenades, unfortunately, but you've got 2 objective points. Not bad.
Yep.
And we have got Bubbles camping by the side of the road ridge.
I'd like her to move
of the road ridge murder. Beelzy Bubbles. I know you like being on film, but what have you got there?
So that was that.
It's got off the board investigating the red dot.
Okay.
Because cats are sort of intelligent, but they're also sort of stupid.
Sort of and sort of.
Yeah. Aren't you, Bubbles? Yes.
Okay. The next order then
She's now hunted it, by the way, thinking it's gone and hid from her.
is going to be a move here.
Yeah, that's safe.
Yeah, for now.
Mhm.
He's not safe if he moves up again, no?
Oh, no. He's definitely not safe if he moves up again.
No. That would be near to. I would like to see exactly how vicious it is. So I'm going to declare the second part of my order, which is a move into the open. Shall we show them how lethal it can be? Because Neoterra
No,
bolts...
because I'm going to miss, aren't I? So the
No, you're
Neoterra
not.
bolt's going to snipe at you at prime range. The burst 1 for the arrow, +1 for being in the link team.
Yep.
Ballistic skill 13, plus 3 for the link team, +3 for range. So it's 19 or less twice. I missed once.
You hit me with a 16.
But I've hit you
18.
with a 16.
Looked like an 18, sorry. So it's 2, because it's DA.
Yeah.
And they've got to beat...
15, but you've got armor 1, so you're going to beat 14.
Oh, he's extremely dead. He's been pink misted back to the Stone
Her.
Age. Her. Sorry, it's the model.
Yes.
Yuriko order is dead. Okay, that was that order. The next order is going to be move. You will get, I think. Oh, I don't know. The orc can. The orc can see.
The orc's going to shoot.
Yeah. My next order then is to open. I think I failed.
The orc
12.
rolled an 18, so you missed by 1.
I rolled a 12.
It's not an orc, it's a killer, isn't it?
A
And
killer.
the killer is BS 14, so you
Oh,
missed
yeah.
by 1.
Yeah.
But yeah, you missed by 1.
And I rolled a 12.
Your willpower is 13.
So it's open, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to roll on the booty table. I rolled a 3. Let me find out what that is in the book. Three is +1 armour.
Nice.
Yeah, that's not bad. He's upgraded his bike. The next order then is going to be, because that was order 4. Next order is going to be move, which is 6 on the bike, is it?
8.
8 on the bike. She's going to move.
Yeah, I'm going to arrow shoot.
Yeah.
What's the second part of your order?
Second part of the order is to move again.
That's 6 for the second part.
6 for the second part.
Beelzebubbles, no. Oh, God's sake.
She's killed the model.
Bubbles!
Bad girl.
Get in your box. In your box, Bubbles. In your box. No? Behave then. Naughty Beelzebubbles. No treat for you.
Okay.
So have you moved to?
I've just moved up to the cover. So
Okay.
no one can see me.
Okay, so I get my arrow.
You get your arrow, yes.
It's a hit.
Which is 2 again.
No, it's not multi.
Oh, is it?
It's just 1.
Okay. 16. She's fine, because...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely
Okay.
fine.
Next order is a move. And this one is going to get a lot of
Can't
arrow.
move over the trees.
No, he's going to go round, so I'm trying to work out. He gets to go here.
I don't think he can go around because he can't fit through that gap with it being a bike, being a big,
Oh, yeah.
requiring space and all.
Well, then he's going to have to go this way, isn't he? Because I declared move. Hell.
Well, no, yeah, you don't have to.
It's
You
fine.
can change your mind.
It's fine. It's fun.
You just want to ride the
I'm
bike.
going to shoot. Well, what's your arrow?
Shoot, 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 shoot.
Yeah, so both teams are shooting me. I'm shooting the sniper. From
Okay.
the second part of my order.
Okay. Who's the link leader?
Yeah.
No, he's not the link leader. Where is the link leader? No, the hacker's the link leader.
Oh, okay. But, okay, so that's with the combi rifle is 3 shots.
Because I deployed thinking I was going to go first.
Ah.
Because I forgot again. I always forget I don't go first. So he's the link leader because he was going to open the box.
Okay.
And he can't arrow you anyway because he's prone.
Oh, yes, he's got the marker. Okay.
Yeah. So you got an arrow from that.
Yeah.
Which I think's got line of sight.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's concealed at the stairs, man.
Yeah, that
That's
and that.
Ouch.
And not that. And
Okay.
not that. So you're shooting the sniper.
Yeah, so it's 3 shots, yeah?
Yeah. You got to beat 8.
Okay, what's the range?
You're definitely in +3.
Okay.
Well, you're within 16, aren't you?
A 4, a 7 and a 15. Ooh.
Well, 15's a miss.
Yeah, I've missed
you're
it.
You're in +3, but you got -3, so it's flat ballistic, so it's not 15. What else do you roll?
7 and a 4.
The 4 cancels my 3, but the 8.
And there's two hits for DA, isn't it, from the sniper rifle?
Yeah.
I need to beat
15. But you got +2 armour, or whatever it was.
Well, what, +1 armour.
So you got 2 armour now, haven't you?
Yeah.
Bubbles? No.
Bad go. 20 and 11. Oh well.
And the machine gun hit you, so another arm save.
He made that one a 15. Back in the case you go.
And another hit from the sniper.
That's a bit. You just want to see what happens to the
I want to make sure you're dead.
I'm very dead. A 10. He's very, very dead.
Right.
He's very dead.
Justice,
there's no doctors anyway.
Justice is served.
There's no doctors. I've got 2 orders left. I'm going to... Okay.
If you come near the board, I'll pick you up and snuggle you. I will.
Okay.
It's Bubbles stalking us.
Okay. My next order is going to be to issue yet another move. Where's the... to move over here with this one. Okay. No one can see yet.
No.
Only him down there. And I'm and the second part of my arrow is to move, which is to behind the car here. You get an arrow, I believe, with your killer guard over there when I cross this gap here.
Yeah, will do.
Yeah.
I think, hang on.
I believe
I'll check.
so. Unless I'm extremely lucky, but I don't. No, look at that.
Oh, no. I'm
right
going to get
there.
you when you run across that gap.
Yeah, when I came across there. Okay?
See, just to show, as we do have lots of line of sight under the train, it looks more clustered from above, but the train
under the train there's some nice lines of
is
sight.
a bridge, so... However, we have got a kaiju blocking line of sight across the board, protecting my link team.
Yeah.
Haven't we, Bubbles? Why are you so naughty today, Bubbles? Come on.
I think she missed us when we were ripping off, dude. I think...
Go on, over there. Laser pointers. Get rid of cats since they were invented. So I got an arrow at you, at like ludicrous range.
Yeah, but may as well shoot.
Can you measure the range? Because I'm holding the video camera.
Yeah, of course.
Well, the phone.
It's going to be about... There's you. And there's... It's 30 inches.
So that's -6.
Yeah. You can do it. Go on.
So I need 8s. Like
A crit.
that.
Yep. Bike is dead. And it's not looking too good for the Jing forces.
Apart from the fact you're winning 3-0.
At the minute, yes. At the moment, yes. But it's for the purposes of personnel, it's not looking too good for them. They've run out.
It never looks good for the JSA.
No, it's because they're so heavily pointed and they're so pretty, though.
But they're not heavily pointed. You just haven't taken any Kaisotsus. You've just taken elites.
Yeah.
Which is why they're so heavily pointed.
Yes. Why not take the elites? Why not take the elites? Babbles, be careful. You almost broke the train then.
Hang on a second. Let me show you the carnage that is Beelzebubbles. Go up the stairs, down the stairs, up the stairs.
Okay.
It's the only way to keep her occupied while we're playing games. Okay, anything else?
I have one order left, but I'm not entirely certain what I'm going to do at the minute.
So we've still got Shinobu, an Oniwaban, and a Ninja Sniper, I believe, is what you've...
Yep. I'm going to...
I know what he's got, because he was very excited with his army list, sorry. I know it's supposed to be secret, but he was a little bit overexcited.
And since no one can see, I'm going to move again, okay?
Yeah.
And that's the end of my turn. I'm going to wave my... I'm going to idle my lieutenant order, and that'll do.
Well, in all fairness, I'm betting it's the Damaru.
Really? How would you think that?
Well,
What?
could it possibly because Kempete can't be lieutenants, and you're not in loss of lieutenant, so it's not Shinobu?
Yeah.
So, right, on to my turn now. Guess I'll try to get rid of the cat because she's sitting on my link team. Okay, we're on to my turn. Did I lose any miniatures? No. So, my order pool's intact. So we go with my first order being used on my... Can you pass me the...
tape measure or
the neon thing of doom? Which will be a move.
Yep. Move to that. Hello. Haven't seen these guys in a while.
So they've moved up.
Yep.
Any arrows?
Nope.
So the second part is going to be another move.
Yep.
Okay. Order 2.
Yep.
It's going to be move.
Yep.
Any arrows?
No. No.
Okay, and the second part's going to be open the box.
Yeah.
Which is a fail. So, next order.
Yep.
Is going to be open the box.
And then that one I am going to arrow.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. And then it's going to have to be move.
I'm going to engage.
I open the box. I critically open the box.
Okay. And I engage.
And you're going to do an engage.
Yeah.
Okay. Make your dodge roll.
I dodge roll.
Yeah.
One.
You're in combat with me.
Yeah.
Nice.
Ooh. Oh God. I am destroying the board. Apologies. I'll glue it back on later. That's fine.
Right, what did I get from the table? It was 20.
Ooh, that I think may actually be something. I think you get a roll on the second table if you get some certain number on the first one. No, you get an auto medikit though.
Huh, that's going to not save me from being hit with a mono weapon and killed instantly. Oh, Beelzebubbles!
Off the table, Bubbles.
Down!
Come on.
Down!
Come on.
Go on, get off.
Good girl.
Sorry, we were in a show yesterday and she's now decided that gives a carte blanche to be a pain in the neck today.
Oh, for the reference, if you roll this, if you opened a different crate and roll the same number, you get to roll on booty L2, which then changes the whole
I know.
stats. Yeah,
okay, I'm opening that crate.
Okay.
I guess that's what you could say cocked.
Yeah, it went up the side of the building, man.
It went down the side of the building and stuck.
Duck.
So, you can see it's gone down and stuck there. So I now have to use cunning wiles to try and get the bloody...
Do you need a paintbrush or something, or a pencil?
No.
There we go.
Right. Let's try this again then.
That's a success.
So, I'm rolling on the booty table.
Yep, what do you get?
There's no arrows to that order because he's prone.
Yep.
I got 17.
Ooh, 17 is a monofilament close combat weapon. You found a ninja's katana. Nice.
Okay. Nice. Next part is I'm going to try and open that box.
Okay.
That I just noticed was there, so...
Yeah.
So it's not going to be move. I'm going to open the box and then I'm going to move.
Yep.
Because nobody can arrow me unless there's another bloody ninja there.
Yep.
So there's the move.
Yep.
The opened box. There's a 14, which is a fail.
Okay.
Next order is going to be moved back. And try again. Don't know why I took it for granted. I thought, yeah, I've opened that box.
Okay, you get...
A 6.
A 6 is plus 4 armour.
Hey, tank! Like it matters against your only weapon.
Yeah.
So, we're on 3-all at the moment, aren't we?
Yeah, we are.
Okay, I'm going to declare a dodge with...
Okay, just a second, we find the tables.
You martial arts you fired me?
I believe I am, yeah.
Burst 2 is probably your best bet.
Yeah, burst 2 because it's an arrow.
Yeah.
So burst 2.
And then my second part's going to be to move out of the way. Well, I don't think I can.
And it's just physique, is it?
Cocked. No, it's close combat.
Close combat, just close combat.
I failed anyway, so you got 2 dice, and on a 15 plus I'm dead.
15. Very sorry.
You will be.
Oh yeah, because there's a flame template coming right at me. I'm in the open and there's a flame template. And also, there is a New Terrible Blink team right there.
Yeah.
Who can see me now. With a sniper. With deer.
It's not the Neoterran Bolt Link team that's going to shoot you, mate.
It's the heavy machine gun.
It's the heavy machine gun that gives not a damn about your...
I'm gonna dodge. I'm gonna dodge. That's my arrow. I'm gonna go, oh, dodge. Yeah, it's just physique.
I'm going to idle as my second part.
Yep.
So I hit you on a 13, a 16, and 9.
I've rolled a 9.
Well, a 9 cancels out, but the 13 and the 16 have hit you square in the face.
Oh yeah.
So 2 arm saves.
2 armor saves. Needing 15, isn't it?
Hmm. Yeah, 15 on a heavy machine gun.
Yeah. Oh, the only weapon is dead.
That will do it.
But
Bubbles, get off my link. Look at the carnage he's causing on the link team.
Link team can't shoot. There's a cat sitting on them.
Bubbles! Excuse me. I know you like the cat on the... If I don't get off with the laser pointer, I'm going to have to take extreme measures. In your box. In your box.
There we go.
Right. Laser pointers usually work. Look at the carnage he's doing to the models. Right. How many orders have I got left? 4 on my lieutenant order. There's still a ninja sniper.
Yep.
That box got, didn't it?
Yes. You rolled for...
That one got.
That was the medikit, that was extra armour, and
Yeah.
that one was...
Like the medikit worked.
Yeah. Well, it's a...
Bubbles!
Oh, no, down you go. Yeah. Behave, young
Okay,
lady.
I'm going to do an order.
Yeah.
To move.
Yep.
And move.
Yep.
And the second part. No arrows.
Nope, no arrows.
Move.
Yep.
And move.
Yep.
Next order. It's going to be leap.
Yep.
Leap like you've never leapt before. That's a full order to go. Whee! Any arrows?
Yeah, okay.
Is Shinobu there?
She's in the corner here, yes.
What's her arrow going to be?
She's going to arrow engage.
Okay, roll your physique.
Physique? Physique is... a 3.
Oh, you're in combat then. Hey who?
However, she's going to have a lot of... Yeah, she's going to die.
But
yeah.
I'm not actually necessarily going to spend an order to hit her this turn.
No, that's true.
I am, however, going to spend a full order here.
Yeah.
To put him on suppressive fire.
Ooh. We haven't seen that for one of our games for a while, have we?
No. But I'm reckoning that's a good chance of nailing you after you,
Oh, yeah,
her.
That will drop Shinobu like a bad habit. Oh dear. Bye, Shinobu. It was fun having you in my army for a bit.
It's just a ninja sniper left now, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, he's still going to be the link leader.
Yeah.
And I'm going to move.
Okay. Okay. And that last bit was the reveal of the Ninja Sniper. Who is going to shoot. Cos. She can't see the link leader, he's prone.
No, he's not, he's standing up there.
Ah, yeah, but she can only see him when he moves. And when he moved, he was prone.
Mm-hmm.
So when he's standing up down there...
No, he stands up at the first part, at the start of the move, so
oh,
you
right.
can shoot the link leader if you want.
Okay.
He's going to declare a dodge.
I failed.
I think I failed. I can't remember. Hang on a second. I'm going to just check the bolt's physique. I don't think it's 13. As suspected, it's physique 11. So we both failed. And that was the last order. Not using my lieutenant order. So it's now going to be handed over to the Jing. Yeah, I'm going to try and video the Jing turn, but as you can see from the back of her head, I have intercepted Beelzebubbles, who is being a very naughty cat. Aren't you? She's going to help me video though. There we go. She's enticed by the screen now. So what's your first order to be?
First order is going to be to use Shinobu to hit the guard here.
Don't roll any dice. Just declare your first part.
Your arrow is...
Well, what level of martial arts are you using? I'm dodging as an arrow, so...
I get one attack with close combat, yeah?
Yeah, 2 if you use burst 2.
I think I'll just use burst 2. Negative 4.
I dodge on a 6.
And I'm Shinobu, so I need...
15 for a crit.
13 and a 17.
Dad.
Okay.
Oh, have fun, Shinobu.
Because now, well, he was on suppressive fire when she did that.
Yeah.
You can see her.
Yeah, but I can't shoot into combat because Pano wouldn't shoot into combat.
No, but
it
now...
wouldn't risk their own men. No, she's fair game.
Now I'm going to declare a move with her.
Okay. I'm going to declare shoot as an arrow, shoot as an arrow, and shoot as an arrow.
Yep.
We'll do the sniper first. -3 for cover, -6 for TO. So I'm on -9.
Mm-hmm.
+3 for range, +3 for link team.
So you're -3.
So I'm on -3, so 10s.
Yep.
20 and a 3. So I've hit you once.
So
what's the second part for your order, sorry?
Just to move.
Oh, it's move, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to declare it, so never mind.
Sorry.
So you could dodge if you want, because I should.
No, it's fine. I was going to move.
And
it's fine.
The suppressive fire. It's -3, -3, so -6. I need 8s.
You hit with a 5.
So I've hit with a 5, so 2 hits. So you've got the combi rifle there, missed.
So it's 3 armor saves.
3 shots, definitely missed. So you've got 3 armor saves.
3 armor saves needing to beat 15.
Needing to beat 50. No, needing to beat. Does she have armor 1?
A Shinobu. Oh, I'm not sure. No, she's a ninja, man. She's not going to. She's the only woman. 11, 3 times then.
Okay, yeah, we've looked at the armour. It's got 1, so you've got to beat 11 3 times for the multiple hits.
Ooh, she's pink missed. A 3, a 5, and an 8, man.
Bye-bye, Shinobu. That's what you get for showing off yesterday.
Yeah. In all fairness. Tell you laugh. Okay. Next order, I'm going to engage in a sniper off with the bolt team.
Okay, well, the advantage is yours.
2 shots at the sniper on the roof.
He's out of range for arrowing back with a machine gun unless he breaks his suppressive fire, but he is actually going to break his suppressive fire.
Okay.
To declare an arrow shot back.
Okay.
So we have my sniper is in the +3 range.
Yeah. So
I'm at +6, -9, so I'm on -3, so I'm on 10. Yeah. And the machine gun is at... Did we take that? We measure the range. It's within 36.
So it's in the sweet spot.
So it's on +3 -3 for cover.
Yeah.
So it's on flat ballistic skill.
Yeah.
14.
Yeah.
So the 2 for the bolt. So it says face to face, 2v2.
Yeah.
You're at +3, -3, so your flat ballistic skill, which is 12.
12 on the Ninja Sniper, I believe. Before we get make a mistake, let's just check that on the
It's
iPad.
in the rulebook.
It's actually in the rulebook, is it?
Ninja's the only GSA model in the rulebook.
Yeah, yes it is.
Because it was in the original rules.
Original rules.
It was in the original starter.
For
For Jing.
Jing.
It's the all black picture.
Yeah. There it is. BS11.
Yeah. So you're needing 11s, and I'm needing 10s.
Yeah.
I got 18 and 16, so that's a complete fluff.
I got an 18 and a 9.
So the 9's hit.
Yeah.
And I'm down.
Sniper's down.
But not out.
Not out.
Apart from the fact I don't actually have a medic, so yeah, cheers.
Okay.
And the machine gun shooting at you at flat ballistic skill.
Yeah.
Misses.
Okay, the last order then is for the ninja to put 2 shots at the killer.
Okay, and I'm shooting back, and I hit with a 2.
A 7 and a 17.
So you cancel my 2.
Yeah.
I rolled a 9.
Plus 3.
My armor's 4, so that's 13
You're
plus
fine.
3. Yeah, I'm fine.
Fine.
9
that's the
plus
end of, that's the end
armor
of
4 is 13 plus 3 is 16. Yeah, I'm fine.
that's the end of my turn. I don't think I'm in retreat yet. I'll just check for the numbers. But it'll be on to my opponent's turn next.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay, we'll carry on straight with the film then. Because
yeah.
I've lost, how many models? I lost my 2 auxiliary and my sniper. So 3 orders there. Okay, first order is going on the heavy machine gun killer, and it's going to shoot at your sniper.
Okay.
What's your arrow going to be?
I'm going to shoot back.
My second part's idle. So I need 14s, and you need +3, -3, so you need 11s. I think you with a 12, a 12, a 9, and a 2.
Oh dear.
So you need to crit.
I need to crit.
You only got 1 shot, yeah? You don't crit, you rolled a 9, which cancelled out my 9 and the 2, but you got 2 machine gun hits.
Okay. I'm dead.
Okay.
And
that's probably going to be retreat at the end of the turn.
That's the end of the game, I think.
Yeah, so now it's run like a mentalist.
Up to the crit.
4. So the first part's move. Any arrows?
No, nobody can see me.
Okay, the second part's going to be move.
Yeah.
The link leader's the hacker still.
Yeah.
Second order is, can you move them up for me so I hold the camera?
These?
Yeah, move them forward, move them. I'll give you the movie stick of doom. So, just move them around that.
Yeah, she's going
Can anybody see them at all when they move?
No, but you can.
Well, they're going to move, so you may as well.
So you're going to get to there.
So move them 8.
He's going to get to there with that, because you go there. There, 4 there. Down here. Okay. And these 2 as well?
I'll move them up.
Okay.
8 up the back, 8 up the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, where are your guys for arrowing anyway?
They can't arrow at you, mate. They're behind stuff now. I was going to move them up, but I didn't have enough orders.
Okay, so move me up 4-4 to the crit.
Yeah, and open it.
Well, not this order. So move the link team up. I can't quite reach them. And hold the camera.
It's fine. Goes to there, and she's going to go to there. Because, yeah, you're going to be there with it.
Okay.
Easy. Okay.
Right. Open it and idle. I've opened it.
Yeah.
And I got a 3.
Which is plus 1 armor. Plus 1 armor.
Okay. So I got 2 orders on my left hand and an order left. Let's go have a look what's around this side of the board, because it's looking pretty much like I could win.
Yep.
We have a Domaru there. In fact, it would need a move up and then an open.
Yes.
So,
sorry.
Because the wrong way around. So, 1 order is going to be hacker the link leader. Oh, the hacker is going to attempt to hack
Yep.
Strangely, bizarrely enough, because he's within 8 inches of a heavy infantry. Or does he want to just... No, do you know what? He's not the hacking type. He's going to move round the corner to have a shot. Hug me. Can I see when I hug the corner?
If you go there... no. You have to literally go there, mate.
Are you facing me when you come out?
This one?
Yeah.
No, he's facing down that way. This one... Yeah, you're fine for now.
Okay, so I'll move out and I'll shoot you as my second part.
Yep.
Which is my burst 3, but I'm not a +3 ballistic skill anymore.
Yeah.
So it's just my flat 13. Yep. You're in cover -3, so 10.
Yeah.
+6 for the boarding shotgun. So 16.
He's dead.
Crit. It's 2 crits, actually.
Yeah, he's very dead.
And my last order is going to be to move up to have line of sight of your Kempite if I can.
You will, but I'll get to be able to shoot at you.
Yeah, like I can. It's probably going to be the last turn. So.
Yeah, well, it is the last time. I've got 1 minute left.
Yeah. Okay, so your arrow is going to be... Can I move up?
I'm going to shoot back at you.
Yeah, it's a boarding shotgun versus boarding shotgun.
Yeah.
A 10 and a 12 will hit.
13.
And a 13 will beat them both.
Nah.
And kill my hacker.
Oh.
That learned him. That learned him
my
for
lieutenant! No!
that, as they say in poorer schools, that learned him for being a smart ass.
I shall hack him. Oh.
Yeah.
But that is the end of the game. I've got 1 mod left, and I am in
or in more sophisticated schools, that will teach him a valuable lesson for being a little bit overconfident.
Yes. We're going to call it there because...
you're in retreat. You've got 1 model left, and I've managed to just get the 4th objective. So
good game, mate.
Good game. Yeah. And that, like I said, it was a little light-hearted bonus battle report because we didn't have time to do it this weekend, really, because we were in a show with all this lot. We played a 500-point game of Infinity, which was
insane.
Hence the Shinobu having enough orders to kill 9 in 1 turn, because we had that many orders.
Yeah, it was fun.
Because we pretty much put all the Pano down.
I think the epic duel between Miyamoto Musashi and the Father Knight Lieutenant was quite fun. Yes,
that was fun. No, 1 Father Knight died, but the 2nd Father Knight went in and stoved Musashi's head in, yes. Which was mildly entertaining. Yeah. But anyway, we didn't get any videos of that because it was carnage. So we got some photos and it'll be on the blog. The army lists for this and the scenario we played will be on the blog as well. So thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Okay, as a little bonus, we're going to go through what we think we did right and what we did wrong. What I think I did a bit wrong was I had too many specialists up here. The plan was to take that one, and then branch out to get here and here. But I should have known there would be ninjas on the train, so...
It seems a staple of
I was kind of hoping that I'd get the chance to flame them before they engaged me, but I was in the wrong place. And I think that was a problem. My link team there was quite good.
They were very good there.
They managed to move around. With hindsight, though, I think I should have placed the heavy machine gun up here to actually have had a better line of sight covering the train and down here.
Yeah.
And this killer down here was a waste of points. Although he killed somebody, he would have probably been better off either going up here for extra fire support or on the train as well for running up and doing some carnage. But that's what I think I did wrong. My opponent, I think, was quite good with the ninjas here.
I think I had to put them in the right place. I'm not sure Shinobu being here. I think I could have put her more somewhere she could have done something else.
Shinobu there was the... It's going to get shot. That was.
I was initially going to put her under here, but I was like, "There's nothing here for her to run up and move at." So I thought if I put her over here, she could perhaps jump across. But then your bolt team went down after I chose where she was, and
after you got a bit overexcited with the crate, running across there was.
Well, that was a bad idea. I know that. Yeah. Running Yuriko order across there with a sniper.
Did you have the Yuriko order with a Panzerfaust?
Yeah.
You should have actually tried some long range engagement. Maybe.
Yeah,
the Arigato up there, they could possibly have gone this side where they would have had more cover, I think, and not been staring in the face. Well, you were deployed first, so...
Yeah. It's just when you put that bolt team down, it was like,
Yeah. There was a nice line of fire, so it was good
we
opportunity.
had good lines of blocking as well, because we were able to move all over the place.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I personally would have probably put the Damaru up by here for running up and supporting Yuriko.
yeah, that's what I didn't give it.
Because he likes running down the
Because
train.
literally there was that 1 miniature here, wasn't there? And
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
And I guess it was your lieutenant.
Oh, yeah.
Because,
a lieutenant.
well, there's no other models in his army apart from Shinobu and the only Waban it could
Who
have
could be
been.
lieutenant. And
But
if
you've
they
got
were-
chain of command with the
Kempte.
Kempte, so if you'd run up there, he goes nuts. And last time he played on the train, he jumped off the train and killed heavy infantry. So
Yeah, it's true.
because he goes nuts in close combat, he's got berserk and martial arts like 21 or something insane. So you know,
Yeah,
he can run up and do some head
I should
kicking.
definitely put him up there, shouldn't I?
And the chain rifle would have gone up, and it could have killed all them. You know,
Yeah.
you could have just
I wouldn't have had to reveal the Oniwaban then.
no.
Yeah, that's true.
I personally would have put one of the scary things, maybe under the building there.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Oh,
to run up
yeah.
as a TO marker across here.
Yeah.
As long as you're out of sight of the Aquila, because the Aquila would auto reveal you, you could have gone around the back and climbed up. Because Shinobi likes climbing the building and killing people, as we all know.
Yeah.
So that's a little bit of what we think we did wrong. Haven't noticed any rules errors, but they probably be pointed out.
I think I definitely did cluster the ninja, because I had a ninja here, Shinobi here, and the Oniwaban. I think I probably should have spaced them out much more.
Yeah.
Because they didn't do exactly as they needed to do.
Yeah, I really didn't expect Shinobi to be there after the ninja there and an Oni weapon there.
Well, I was gonna, like I said, I was gonna put a Shinobu over here, but I didn't think she was gonna be anything she could do there, because she'd run up, and I thought, you know, there's gonna be no way she's gonna get all the way around and flank you in your own zone.
But I think if she'd run across, maybe out of sight from them as a marker.
Now, when I saw where the bolt team went down, I was like,
Because she could probably dealt with the bulk team.
yeah.
Because if she had run up as a marker, not revealed,
It would
as
have.
long as she stayed out of sight of the two Aquila,
Yeah.
like if she got around that side of the building, she
Well,
probably
even
would
here,
have...
if I deployed it like here. Yeah.
Yeah, you'd have probably dealt with my link team.
Yeah.
Before they got to do much. So, as long as you didn't use your nanopulsar, because they would have just gone, oh, bless.
No. Yeah. Oh, well. It was a fun game, and anyway, it was a really fun game.
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to playing the army.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to finishing mine off. I've got some Karamaki come in.
Haramaki.
Yeah, Haramaki.
Yeah, Haramaki.
And I've got 3 more Damarus and Takeshi to paint.
And actual Yuriko Oda, who we both bought.
Yeah.
Because
Um,
cool.
But painter white's a pain, so it keeps on getting being put on the back burner in favour of me buying more Pano, because dark colours are really easy to paint. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.